Yeah, you got to earn it. You got to earn primetime games. Those things don't just come along. It's every year, you don't start out that way, and they don't just throw you on primetime games for no reason. We have to build something, a version of football that we're proud of, and be able to accentuate the strengths and talents of our guys that we have. And then I think that the world will want to see that at some point, but we got a long way to go, and we got to earn those type of ops.
Oh, they're so cute when they're naive and they haven't coached a game yet. Come on, Dave. And maybe he knows the truth. If they would have traded for Aaron Rodgers this offseason, they'd have primetime games, right? Yeah. You don't have to earn primetime games. You just have to be sexy enough that they put you in primetime. Chris, this is something I talked about on Friday. The competitive balance that determines the draft order, determines the opponents you play every year. That goes out the window when it's time to set the schedule. It's going to be determined based upon how attractive they think you're going to be. And they're betting on the Panthers like they bet wrong on the Texans last year. They're betting on the Panthers not being good. And it's good for Canales to have a set schedule with certainty, with rhythm. 1 o'clock Sunday, 1 o'clock Sunday, 1 o'clock Sunday. That's the way for them to quietly operate under radar. That's and maybe right. Put a season together that earns primetime games next year.
Yeah, it's quietly a good way where they, I don't know if they intend to do it or not, or it's the meaning, but it kind of, helps the competitive balance of the league. To your point with the Texans last year. Yeah, fly under the radar, playing those games, being a routine, all of that, not playing a first or second place schedule. Okay. All the good teams that are first and second place schedule with stars, their schedule's all over the place. They're traveling, they're playing short weeks. It does. It might be help them win an extra game or two and close the gap with some other football teams, certainly, right? I don't think it's always fair to those teams that are locked and loaded with stars and what they do and how they schedule it. And I know you've made that point in articles you've written and everything like that, but it's a good thing for this team. Unproven head coach, quarterback still trying to find his way. They don't need the pressure of the big lights on them right now, and I don't think they're anywhere near from being ready to do that or entertain us in those settings quite yet as well. So, yeah, I'm glad they're not on primetime. They got to earn it, in my opinion, and, they got some earning to do this year.
10 Sunday games at 1 o'clock Eastern, 5 at 4 o'clock, although I have a feeling they're 4:05, not 4:25 starts
right.
for the Carolina Panthers. And then they go to Germany week 10. Don't sit too close to the owner's box or you have a stein of beer dumped on your head. Week 18 is TBD as it is for everyone else. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.